Yikes, but he just being polite, we can be friends. No, we can't. No, we can't.
All right, I'm Milton.
I'm Mia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So what do you do for work?
I'm a school bus driver.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, you know what? He already knew that he was going to get the axe. And he's a bus driver. But that's fine. The guy's being a respectable person in society. He's doing his job. Bus driver, helping the community. But he knows probably from like previous experience that it hasn't gone well on a date. And she just pulled the trigger finger and said, you know what? F you.
He's very handsome, but stay where I stand with. Just didn't feel the flow.
Milton's a total bitch.
He didn't feel the flow. He didn't even get to explain anything else about his life. He literally said he's a bus driver. It's like the Bruce Forsyth sound effect. It's tough. It's tough out here. And the thing is, I'm going to have to say it. Look at her. Is she the best looking? To me, that's like a 3. I'm just saying, to me, to someone else, I might even be a 0. But I'm just saying, just looking at her, so I'm thinking, wow. Sorry. And to add on to that, she said he was handsome as well. So even though he looked good, didn't stand a chance. Hey, listen, I don't know. Maybe he needs to look like Leonardo.
I'm 39.
Okay.
And then to be totally transparent, I have 2 kids and I'm divorced.
Okay.
So like
Right.
throwing that all on the table.
Appreciate that.
Okay, yeah.
I am.
Yeah, he's got more baggage than an airport, so it's looking a bit peak.
Hi,
Hi.
can I get a hug?
And where are you? Put your hands up.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay.
Hi, I'm Lovely to meet you. Nice to meet you. How are we doing?
You know, I'm.
He thinks he's slick. I like that. He can't see, but he needs to touch to feel the real estate to see what's going on. I see you. I see what game you're playing.
Guilty pleasures?
I always say like my #1 guilty pleasure show is Riverdale. I will never, 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 never recommend anyone watch the show.
Okay. Sorry.
That was like.
Raw tit. It's a cold world. What goes around comes around. She quick with the trigger finger, and he said, "You know what? Hold that."
Hi, I'm Nathan.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Sam, Samantha.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing.
So she's cosplaying as an anime character. I think she's from Demon Slayer. I haven't watched it, but I've seen cosplayers on Twitter.
What is something that you watch by yourself that's a guilty pleasure that you don't tell anybody?
I mean, I watch a lot of anime. I watch
Me too.
a lot of Asian shows like Korean dramas.
What is your type?
Yeah, we could kind of tell. We could kind of tell.
I'm definitely very into Asian men. It's not like a deal breaker or anything.
What race do you think I am?
I have no idea. I don't.
See, this is what I said before, right? Are we getting to the point where it's not a preference now? It's a fetish. And she's straight up saying she's attracted to Asian men. What does that entail? Is that only Japanese? Is that Korean? Like, where do we go here? What's the next step? I don't really get it.
I don't want to make assumptions.
You want to take a guess?
I would say like maybe white to Asian, maybe.
I am Asian, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Can we hug?
Sure.
Oh, she gassed up. Oh, he going with the tech again. See, he's thinking, is the audio matching the visual in his head? So he's like, let me feel the real estate and see what's going on. But he's realizing that she's got a rather large frame. Whoa! Whoa!
Why, Nathan?
We get along on a lot of different topics, but I felt that it was something where I could become a really good friend with you.
Yikes, but he just being polite, we can be friends. No, we can't. No, we can't.
That's just kind of a gut feeling for me.
No, that's totally valid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see anything because I don't have my glasses on.
Bye, Sam.
Goodbye.
he didn't even say anything.
What?
How tall are you?
How tall do you think I am?
I'm thinking like 5'11".
Do you want to give me a hug and see how tall I am?
This guy in the hug tech. I like that, I like that. It's being friendly, but he's like light Yagami. You thinking he's hugging and the audio ain't matching the visual in his head.
Oh, why did you press the button?
It's just like wasn't the vibe.
I can respect that.
You know what? Humans lie, Humans just straight up lie.
You have really nice hair.
Oh, thank you. You as well.
If a girl says to me that I ask her what's the most attractive thing about me, and she says to me either 1, my personality, or 2, my hair, I'm getting up from my seat and leaving the vicinity as soon as humanly possible. That is a L, and I'm stuck in the friend zone. Horrific settings. No one wants to be there. Yeah. It's one of those things, right? It's people want to be polite, but internally he thought as soon as he heard about the anime that she's just solely into Asian men, and when he hugged her, the perimeter wasn't matching up what he thought in his head, and he's feeling more than what he wants to feel. He said, "You know what? No go. I don't want to go down that street. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200." He said, "I'm out. I'm gone. I'm taking the night off." He said, no. It's yeah, I understand it, but he's gonna be seen as the bad guy, innit? He's gonna be seen as the bad guy. And it's one of those things, how polite can you be to someone to decline them? He said, "You know what? Nah, as soon as that buzzer's ready, you pressing it." So to me, it's hilarious. But like I said, everyone has their quote preference, which slimes down into fetish as well. That's what I say. It's hard to explain, but hey, it is what it is. People like what they like.